Ruth, it's an exciting time for Carlow. Division 4 league final, promotion to Division 3 as well. It's been a long time coming, but you will look forward to Birr on Saturday.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it now. I suppose everyone's asking me the question, when was the last time Carlow were promoted, or when were the last time we were in a final, in the National League final, and I don't have an answer. And any past player that I have played with, or even before me, they kind of can't give me an answer. So yeah, it's very exciting for Carlow as a county to be here.
I suppose it has been a case maybe throughout the years that semi-finals have just not favoured Carlow. Look at last year, a few semi-finals, that All-Ireland semi-final, it looked like you were going to get there and it just didn't work out for you. But I suppose, what was the relief to finally get over the line in a semi-final?
Yeah, I suppose I haven't been playing. I've been playing for 4 years now, and in those 4 years I've gotten to 3 semi-finals, and we just haven't got past that point. And then there's been girls on the panel for a lot longer than what I have, and the same thing. It's getting past that semi-final point, which last weekend or 2 weekends ago we finally did it. So yeah, there was that obviously excitement of being promoted, but it was also the relief of getting past that point, and the point that I suppose we haven't been able to get past the last few years. So yeah, it's very exciting that we've finally got past that point.
I suppose no better way to do it than an absolutely barnstorming conclusion to that game. I mean, it was just crazy. A goal in the dying embers of the game to win it. Absolutely chaotic scenes that followed it, and just everything. But that's probably something that you pride yourselves on, to never rule out Carlow on any day.
No, and I suppose this year especially, there's been the league campaign has been. We've been in situations against Fermanagh that we were down 2-8 at half time to no score, and again it came down to the last kick of the game for it to be a draw, and it was the same with Longford. And yeah, I suppose we knew we could do it, and we knew it was going to come down to, we'll say, the final minutes. We didn't know it was going to come down to the last play of the game, but yeah, it was going to come down to the last few minutes. And yeah, what an exciting finish to a game. I suppose we gave the spectators something to watch anyway.
Certainly, and going through commentaries and listening to it, it was absolutely chaotic. Speaking of, we'll say that the squad in general, looking at Carlow this year, there's a lot of young players coming through the league. Obviously, there's a good shot of heads there from last year and everything like that. There is a good dynamic nature to your squad this year.
Yeah, for sure. I suppose new management came in 2022, and Ed has been brilliant for Carlow football, and he's been, bringing people in that maybe football wasn't their main sport. He was thinking outside the box on some occasions. But then you have new girls coming in, but then you have girls that have given Carlow many years of their time, I suppose. And yeah, the panel now has just gelled nicely, I suppose, this year. And there's a bundle of talent in there. You have names in there that are being mentioned on Teams of the Week, and yeah, we're lucky, and we're in a good position at the minute. So yeah.
I suppose when we started the interview, we were talking about how long it's been for Carlow to win the league and to get promoted. Obviously, you've been promoted and you've had the celebrations, and you're able to come off the high of it and prepare now for the game in Birr on Saturday. But what would it mean to land silverware, having, as you say there, played for Carlow the last few years and had those painful lessons going into the dressing room after a countless semi-finals going, we've fallen short once again?
Yeah, I suppose on the semi-final, it was such a proud moment, and I think all of us, you could really feel it and you could sense it. It was that sense of we've achieved something for our county, and yeah, it's such an honour to be in this position now and to be playing in the final on Saturday. And I suppose you'd hope for nothing more than to come away with some silverware. So God, it'd mean a lot to us all to go the full way, I suppose.